Hello everyone, it's Ben from Game Hunters R Us. This is just a little quick update because there are several reasons I'm making this video. First, I haven't been able to do much game hunting lately, partly because I'm saving up money for 3 new games that are coming out next month, and my wallet could use a little bit of a break. So, first off, I have a story of one of my better game finds from earlier in my collecting days, but before I get to that, I'd like to quickly share my thoughts on some of Microsoft's announcements today on the Xbox One. Yeah, okay, so forced install, one-time use codes, so that you can't really play used games, and the possibility of always online. Nope, sorry. I refuse to get a game console that will not play used games. No, just no. I don't care how good your games look. I don't care how good your exclusives are. I'm not touching it. I've got too many good games to play as it is, so... Sorry, Microsoft, you're not getting anything from me this round. Okay, so on to the best game find. Now, this was a few years ago. It was on a Kijiji ad. It's this big bundle. So I'm going to go through the hardware first. Two Genesis consoles. The Model 1 and the Model 2. The Sega CD came later, so ignore that. All the hookups for both, and they both worked. 3 controllers, one of them was one of the 6-button controllers. All of them worked. The Tyco power plug accessory, which gives you a bunch of different options, cloning buttons. I never really used it that much, but apparently just the accessory alone is worth $10. But I have the box for it, the instructions, it works. The box is in rough shape, but it's better than not having the box at all. I also got the Game Genie and 2 code books for the Game Genie for the Genesis. The big one kind of lost the cover, but this is fixable if you get the right kind of glue. And other than that, it's in pretty good shape. And okay, and then it came with 23 games. 20 of them boxed. I'm going to go through those ones first in alphabetical order. So there's Awesome Possum Kicks Dr. Machino's Butt. Complete. Castlevania Bloodlines. Complete. Desert Strike, it's a helicopter game. The label's actually missing on the side, so it's just the front and the back. But complete. Cartridge falls out, but I think that's more to do with the bad case design than a damaged case. So there's that. Echo the Dolphin, it doesn't have the original case, instead it's a VHS rental case or something, but the case label is intact. Instructions, game, so I could easily replace a less valuable games case with this one, and I could just say that's complete. So there's Jeopardy Deluxe Edition. No instructions, just the game, but it's a Jeopardy game. It's not like it's going to be worth much anyway. Jurassic Park Rampage Edition. It has... I don't think these are the original instructions because it's black and white. It feels like it's printed on paper, like it's copied from a rental store, but the label is original. There's also a little bit of a scratch on the game itself from someone tearing the rental sticker off, I think. But whatever. Master of Monsters. I'm not sure whether this is normal or not, but it's a gray label around. And again, looks like a second copy, instructions printed extra. If it is the original one, it's missing the cover, and there's weird tape all over the cartridge, but it works fine. So, and then there's the original Mortal Kombat. There are a few tears in the cover here and there in the label, but and there's no instructions, but still, it's the original Mortal Kombat. That's got to be good for something. NFL Football 94. Complete, not that anyone cares. NHLP Hockey 93. Ooh, another one that falls out. And some bizarre pond help letter that has nothing to do with this game. Whatever. This game that's simply called NHL Hockey. The case is in rough shape. Actually, sorry, I forgot that there's no game with this one. It's just the case. Forgot about that. And one of the other two sports games doesn't work. I forget which one, but since it's a sports game, it's not worth much whether it works or not anyway. PGA Golf Tour. This doesn't save, even though it's supposed to. But apart from that, it's complete. It even has a little survey form still. The instructions are still in decent condition. And the cases with the big games suck at holding them in. Populous with a cardboard box. Don't know if that's original or not, but as the cartridge still has a lot of the cardboard fold-ins in here. There's okay, yeah, the instructions are in here too. So it's complete. Box in rough shape, but okay, there's Rambo 3 complete. Rolo on the rescue. To the rescue. Definitely not the original instructions. Space Harrier 2. Wow, something in my throat. Complete. Streets of Rage. The front of the label is missing, but the rest of it's still there. The case is kind of cracked too, but the game's in there, it works. Thunder Force 2. I doubt these are the original instructions, especially since it's for a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers game. So even if they were, it's for the wrong game. Super Thunderblade. Complete. And finally, okay, Golf Tournament. Okay, this was actually the game that didn't work. Sorry. It's sometimes hard to keep track when I have 20 games to go through. Really big instruction book though, and it's in good shape, so I don't know if this game's worth anything or not, but it's complete, save for the fact that it doesn't work. So 20 games in the original case. Whew! And three more games that don't have their case. Just let me get them here. Hey, Winter Challenge, Twin Cobra, and the not for resale version of Sonic 2. It didn't have the case, but it has the instructions, so maybe this copy didn't come with the case. I don't know. But all of this for exactly $40. And the only game that didn't work was a sports game. Sure, why not? So, anyway, this is kind of my classic game finds. I might do some more of these episodes later. Like I said, there are 3 new games I'm planning on getting next month. I'm going to try to do a vlog for all 3 of them. There's Remember Me, which comes out 2 days after my birthday, actually. There's The Last of Us, and there's the Deadpool game, which I'm also kind of into comics, so I'm going to try it out for my comic-related blog. We'll see how that is. That's the one I'm looking forward to the least, but at the same time, it's only $40, so if it's not that good, at least I didn't waste as much money as I did on Gears of War Judgment. or Crackdown 2, which is probably the worst video game purchase I've ever made. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed watching. See ya.